You've all heard my little talk about where platforms came from and where podiums came from. They came from a man named John Chrysostom. Jesus did not use these. Jesus did not use these things. This came from the Greek world. And one more. Try to imagine Jesus here. He has 1,000 children in front of him. 1,000. What's he going to do through the whole hour, hour and a half? I think the first thing he would probably do would be to come down where the people are. He did not speak off in the group here. That was not his way. That was not the way that it was done. But no one listens to me. And every church you go into, there's a pulpit and there's a platform. Do any of you have any rich friends, wealthy friends? I mean wealthy. I have one wealthy friend only. And how do I know that he is wealthy? He owed his country $4 billion in taxes. You have never heard of a man owing $4 billion in taxes. He had homes in many different countries. Mr. Trump kind of thinks he's wealthy, but he's not even on the top 100 people. This man is not found on the top 100 people either. He doesn't want to be. He wants to keep his money quiet. You know, how many know wealthy people? Raise your hand. Please raise your hand if you know someone who's wealthy. I'm a little disappointed in you. How many care and know wealthy people? Any care and know wealthy people? And I know we have some people from roots from Africa here. How many of you know wealthy people? Really wealthy people. I got a hand up there. Every hand should go up. Every hand should go up. Why? Because you are sitting in a church with many different cultures and backgrounds. Much greater wealth than money has. So I want you to remember, you are a wealthy, wealthy person. If Phoenix Central is your church, look to the, excuse me. Look to the people to the right. Look to the people to the right. Look to the people to the left. You belong to a wealthy, wealthy church. It is not measured in money. It's measured in real wealth.
nó về bên thua rồi là ta lưu đô quyền đô thu trò nó có lo
if we take time to learn to know people,
đó bên mỹ đã sơ đó là bên khu sinh nhà bà gà là này
we become wealthier every week.
nó có điều này nó cái đó bà là thu trò lưu đô quyền đô lo
And this is the wealth you take to heaven.
ở ngoài này ta thu ta ở ngoài này bên cái số lượng của cái này về ở ngoài này lo
I don't have my dollar anymore. I gave it away.
nó
You can't take the dollar to heaven.
cái $1 đó vậy here Willie lỡ mua của này cái cho $1 thế này bà
And there is no other Adventist congregation in Arizona that has more diversity than this church.
lỡ Arizona bui này ở đó troll play này nó bà lỡ Los Angeles nó ở Los Angeles lỡ ta ở cái mi cái miếng đi đó troll này ở nó play bà
Now, some of you have not opened the bag of wealth. You looked at it.
nó ba nó này từ bậc đại là từ ở đó từ chế đó là từ
You haven't explored the bag of wealth.
nó là từ đó ở đó từ ở đó chế đó là ở đó chế đó đủ bà
You come to church and you smile and say Happy Sabbath.
nó là từ thâu chế ra từ hè là cho bây giờ đó từ thiên niu mình đó từ tê la đó nó ở bên này ta phi mấy cái
You eat with your friends
nó từ thiên la đó đi từ có mấy cái
and go home.
lo này cái lễ hi
And you just pass by
đó nó mấy ta là lễ phụ cái đi
one
lo
of the greatest opportunities to become wealthy.
đó mấy ta khá ta khỏe ra khá là bên đồ này mà là cái đó ta lưu đồ phụ đồ nó ta thu ta là vua phải này lo
I see one person here, now maybe there are others, from the original Central Church.
đó thì qua phải ra qua là ở phải ở đó
I see her back there.
có thể có bố ra lo
Her name is Mrs. Zudell.
ở Mr. Yuda rồi đó
Now, if you know about me, I don't like Mr. or Mrs. or Doctor, but when I was brought up, everybody was Mrs. or Mr. So she was Mrs. Zudell when I was a little boy.
nó ta khôn này giờ đây đó là có mrga doctor mrga na cái nó lỡ giờ nó sẽ cái tin nhau đó nó ở đó để phi cái lo
It was the main church in the valley.
nó ở đây mi ra tao phụ là nó sao có thể tới phải ta lo vậy lo
It was a white church.
ở đây này qua people ở đó rồi đó
We had one man, Mr. Connor, who married, I believe he married a Korean lady, and his children were half Korean.
nó lên đó thôi Mr. Connor ở đây Florida là Korea vô yên na là ở này cái đó là Korea lo
No Latinos,
nó
no blacks,
Latino đó là
no Karens,
qua cái nhỏ đó
no Native Americans or American Indians.
nó qua America qua India qua bên nó cảわ
It was the white church.
when này mi ra có thể có bộ này mi ra
And we had a Spanish church.
đó bộ đó sẽ có qua
And we had a black church.
nó bộ sẽ có qua tu people đó
And there we were, three people that never got to know each other.
đó ô tụi phần ô sơ phần này xin nhau là nó lo
Central Church moved to number 2 on Flower Street. You
No.
remember that, Mrs. Udell?
nó sẽ ra ở đây sẽ này cái đó nó cái khí là phải là đôi thằng lệ thao vậy lo
There were a few people mixing in the Flower Church.
đó có là flower church ở đó nó qua nó phải ở đó phải đi đâu ba
And after a while, the Latinos were baptizing many people.
đó phải số lo phải này tôi bắt đầu này nó qua phải là qua Latin hồi này sarabluti
And the white were not doing so well in that area.
đó phải này qua wa people này ở cái pa
And Central Church at Flower Street became a Spanish-speaking church.
đó là ở đó nó qua phải là log wa centration này saro cái đó là qua cái tổ đó qua people lo
And I like to think that God looked down
thì chúng là cái sai này qua là vậy lo
and smiled
đó cái sai này nhiều mi lo
and said, "It's better."
đó vậy này cái đó phải đó
But then they started this church,
đó phải này saro đó ở đó
Phoenix Central number 3. Phoenix Central number 3.
nó ta là bộ có Phoenix central này cái đó khi cả thằng cái nó cái third cái này lo
And God had to get special angels who spoke different languages. I'm being a little funny.
lẽ ra nó khôi này cái sai rồi này cái bác sờ lo ra một khúc lửa lo cho lo tiêu vật lo ba có ai để lo phải ta lo vậy lo
Because this church
ba mình lên tao vậy nè
was truly a church for all people.
nó mới ra và có ai để nó mới ra tao nó có lo và có ai để tao phải này lo
That is how the Central Church has evolved.
လက်တန်းခုနေနော်အဝဲစရတော်ဝဲနေဒီတော့အဝဲသိဟိုကမှာဝဲဒီလဲနေလား
The conference feels it does not give near enough money.
ချုံမဝဲလ conference နေနော်အဝဲဒါဟစ်ပွားကြီးလဲလဲပူပဲတော့ပါ
I am sure Central Church has one of the lowest incomes of any church in the valley.
နော်တော်ဝဲနေလဲတော်ခဲလက်လာနေမိတဟနုစက်တယ်ဖလော
But about 80% of the members of Central Church give tithe.
တော့လက်တော်ဝဲနေပါနော်ပါကောကတဲ့နေအမလာရခေါ်စင်းနေဟေဝရာနော်လက်ဆက်ဘူးလား
Do you know how many members of my church give tithe?
တင်ညာရလေရတော်နေပါဟေအဝရာမလာရဝဟေအဝရာ
It's the Camelback Church.
နော်လက်ခမပဲတော်နေပါဟေတိုက်ချက်ပူစားလဲနေ
They have, I think, about 35% of the people give tithe in that area.
ဥထားတဲ့သရှိရမလာရလူချင်းလောပါဟေဝရာတိုက်ချက်ပူနေ
So I am very proud of this church, the way they're giving.
တော့တော်ဝဲနေနော်ပါတာဖို့တိတပါနော်ယသနော်ပတ်ဖလို့တာတော့မလဲသူဟိတာနေလော
But I am disappointed in one area.
တော့လက်တလော့တခါနေနော်ယသရမှုဩတခါ
And that is, we do not make, not take, we do not make time for people who are a little different than us in our cultures, to really make time to get to know them.
နော်တာခါနေမင်းပဲခိနေတာချေတော့တိုးပါတဲ့တော့ခုသိညာလောက်တာတကတော့တကခုရီလောက်တာတကတော့မင်းလည်းပဲခိတာချေတော့ပါခုနေလော
And I'll just tell you a little secret. In the Bursey family,
ဒီကတဲ့ဘာခရောနော်ဘစီဟိဘခေါ်ဝကြချေ
when my dad was growing up,
ဟဲရပါတို့တော့ခါနေ
they didn't have food so much.
နော်အတောက်တောက်တိုးအားပါ
No food stamps.
ဖုစတဲ့ခါရောရပါ
And poor people were poor.
နော်ပွာလဲအဖွနေဖွာလော
And my father and his father,
တော့ရပါပြလိုက်ဖူးနေ
twice a week,
နော်တနွေးနေခိဘလော
they went behind in the garbage of the grocery stores, the garbage,
နော်ဝဲလဲလဲတာကမွေဒလဲပါချာဝရနော်တာတော့တလာလောတာကမွေဒနေ
and they took out the bad potatoes and the tomatoes,
နော်အလဲခုထရဝရပတဲလဲအာလူတီတဲ့နော်တကောချီတာတဲ့လောဝတဲဝဲနေ
they put them in their cart,
တော့ဝဲပေါ်လောလဲလေဘူး
they brought them home,
တော့ဝဲဟာကျော်လေဟီ
and on Sabbath at noontime,
တော့လဲတူလောဘွေနေမှုထုနေ
they always invited people to their home.
တော့ဝဲကွဲမွေးပါကောကတဲ့လေဟီနလော
The people did not realize perhaps they were eating garbage.
ပွာတဲ့တပိုင်းသိညာလဲအော်တာကမွေလဲဝထေပါတော့ဒါ
Of course, she cut out the bad spots,
ဘာမလဲနေလဲဥရကင်းနေဝဲသွဲကိုဝဲခုနေ
but it was a lesson for me.
ဝဲနေမေတ္တာမလောလဲယောရခါ
If I am poor,
တော့ယမေပွာဖော်လော
there is no excuse for me not to invite someone home.
နော်ယဖွာနေယတဘာဟက်ကွဲပွာလကဝါနေတာကြနေတလို့ပါတော့ပါတဲ့ဝဲတာ
You don't have to have much money,
နတလို့လို့အချီအားပါ
but when you bring someone to your home,
တော့နေမေကွဲမပွာလဲဟီရကနေ
you will never see that person the same.
နော်ပွာရလဲနေကွဲနေထီော်တဒီတော့လောလောပါတဲ့ဝဲ
Breaking bread together in the upper room
ဖဲလက်တာဖောကိုကစခရီနော်နော်လာတာအော်တော့ဘောကတာအော်မနော်လဝဲခါနေ
it was a fellowship.
အဝဲနေမေတာခါလက်တာရီလိုမူလို့လော
Breaking bread together in your home
လဲနေဟိနေနော်လာကောတာအော်
with some of the members you don't know
တော့ပွာလဲနေသိညာပါစစ်ကော
is a fellowship.
မေတာလဲရီတီရီကောနေလော
And it's important.
မေတာရီဒိုလော
Sometimes I wish we would do away with the fellowship meal one week and have members invite each other to their home.
နော်တဘလောခနေပကမာတနွီတဘလောဒေတော့ပကအော်တကောရာဒေတော့ပကကွဲမွတ်ကောရာတော့ပကရီတီရီကောအော်တကောနေလော
And some of you will learn right away if you go to a Karen home,
တနော်သူမေလေလောပါငညာဟိနေတကမလောပါရာဒီတော့
you have to take off your shoes.
နမဘီလွန်ကော်ဖီနော်လေလဟိနေ
And if the Karen people would have come to my grandmother's home,
တော့ဖဲနေနော်ပါငညာအဝရဟဲလဲယဖီဟီတော့
you had better wear your shoes.
နော်နမသူရွန်ကော်ဖီရေတော့
She used to say to me all the time,
နော်ဝဲအဲ့တော့တရားရမမလာတော့
Kenneth, put your shoes on you're going to make my floor dirty.
เนาะเดี๋ยวเราเข้าเพจเดี๋ยวเราเข้าเพจวันนี้เนว่าเนที่เนติปาคุกบ้า
Different culture, different ways.
ถ้าเซตาลานี่เราสโลดาเราเคลนี่เราสโลดาบัวเรา
And Karen culture, if you go to a home, I hope they invite you many times.
เนาะสิ่งอย่างเลยบางอย่างพวกกวยมือเตเลยฮีหรอ
You get to eat with your hands.
เนาะนึกว่าอ๋อได้เดินจีหรอ
Ethiopian, I know the same way. You can eat with your hand.
เนาะอ๋อได้เดินจีเซ่เลยบางอย่างฮีเนี่ย
And they won't use any napkin.
เนาะว่าเต้เนาะตัดทวายจีโร่วะเดี๋ยวว่า
But you'll use many napkins.
เนาะนึกว่าสู้เต้ก่อนเช็คกันพอปีเต้มาทวนจี
So every day is Christmas in a group like this. Every day is Christmas.
ก่อนนี่เนี่ยเราก็ว่ามาว่าคริสต์มาสแล้วด้วย
Because there are so many people you can get to know.
ปั๊มเลยนี่ก็สิ่งอย่างว่าก็ว่าอากาเป็นนี่หรอ
This July, I went to China.
เนาะเพลาละจุลัยยิเลละเอาไว้ละเนาะ
In the refugee camps with Karen.
เมื่อเราปากยอบ้าก็บ้าแค่ได้ก็ว่า
Now, in China, this right here is a group in China.
เนาะเอาไว้เนี่ยไว้ละเอาไว้ละเนาะตรุก็
These schools are against the law.
โจไว้เนี่ยทอดาไปดูตาสุดาต่อหรอ
The teacher could go to jail tomorrow.
เนาะแค่มือเช่นนี่ตราที่ที่ผ่านเนี่ยบ้านเลยละขบุเสียหรอ
And when I went there,
ต่อไปยิเลตุเพนี่เนี่ย
I did not go in a hotel room.
ยิเลละเอาไว้ละเนาะฮิดดูเลโอ้วะ
They took me around the back and put me in a room.
เนาะเอาไว้เลยคอยละตาเคลอนี่เนาะดูอย่าละตากุบนี่หรอ
There are 100,000 Adventists, at least in China.
เนาะละก็ตรุก็เนี่ยปากยอปากมุนุนี่พอละเนาะปากเตละตะลอก็หรอ
And all over China, they have underground churches and underground Christian schools.
เนาะละตรุก็เนี่ยเอาไว้ที่มาโจพลาบุว่าบ้ามาละเนาะมาปเตละมาคุซุเวดินี่หรอ
A licensed pastor cannot go.
เนาะนี่ไม่เคยเนี่ยรีบเลยนี่ว่าที่ไหนวะ
Any administrative person of the church cannot go.
เนาะตาปเตละตากุบอกสิปาเรกเลราเนาะแต่ตัดเลยแต่พ่อนี่เนี่ยเลตต่อทัศนีมาแล้วดูนี่
They will accept lay people, but you cannot. Our pastors, Pastor Ryan cannot go. Pastor Taylor cannot go.
เขาเนี่ยนี่ปว่าตราปัสสุติเนี่ยเลตนี่มาโอ้ได้เลยปว่าแต่ละปว่าเต้าผู้บ้าพิดามาได้หรอ
And there they go to church school every day and to church.
เนาะแล้วนั่นเอาไว้เลยว่าเนาะจูเลยปว่าเต้าผู้ดูโอ้ท้อเอาไว้ดิเลยจูบายว่าดีนี่หรอ
Their problem is the tests are on Saturday.
แล้วตามากว่าแค่เลิศลานเลยแล้วมุ่นวินี่เนี่ยเอาไว้ดิบ้าตามากว่าทับบุหรอ
And so when you are a senior and want to go to the university,
เนาะนี่มีไอ้ดอกว่าเลยต่อทอนนี่มีเลยท้อว่าแต่จูเลยเนาะไปแต่ละ university เนี่ย
you cannot take your test.
บ้ามเลยเนี่ยเลยว่านี่มีแล้วว่าดอกเสลบุญนี่คนนี่ดอกเสว่าตีป่ะ
So they're working on this.
เนาะเอาไว้ดิมารุกลอกดอกเสลบุญนี่มาหรอ
Now the part I'm really interested in is the Karen part of my trip.
ดอกแพ้ยิเลยด้านนี่แล้วปากยอดล้านนี่เนาะยิเลยนี่ป้ายหลอดตาโอ้ดมา
I think I've taught for sometimes 100 years, but I haven't taught that long. 25 years or so.
เนาะใครจะเตะแล้วนี่ถึงยาวว่าแพ้คิดยันนี่บุ้ยอยู่เตะได้หรอ
And of the top 11 students I've had all time,
ดอกเลิฟเอาไว้ปากยอชิคิกาชิริกาล้านนี่ป้าละเอาไว้ได้เนาะเพียงแต่เลยเอาไว้ได้อย่าไปจูบล้านนี่
I've had students go to Harvard, to Yale,
เนาะป้าเอาไว้ได้ป้าจูบนี่เลยละ Harvard เอาไว้ไปจูบนี่เลยเย่เลยไว้ได้เลยตาลอจินบ้านนี่
Stanford,
เนาะเลยสตาฟเลยเอาไว้ได้
Virginia Tech.
เนาะเลย Virginia เลยตาลอกอร์ว่าที่บ้านนี่
And of my top 11 students all time that I can recall,
คำยันนี่เลยป้าชีตกาล้านนี่มีป้าจูบพอเลยเพียงแต่นี่หรอ
4 of them
ลุยกาเนาะเลยชีตกาลุยกาล้านนี่
are Karen students.
เนาะมีอะไรปากยอพอนี่หรอเดี๋ยวได้
So I was very, very impressed with this.
แล้วด้านคนนี่เนาะยศคุณนี่เนาะเอาไว้ได้ลักษณะโอดมาเดี๋ยวได้
My Karen girls at this church who go to my school. My Karen, go ahead.
เนาะเพื่อนนี่อยู่ไปจูบมือแล้วอะไรอยู่จูนี่โอ้ย
They scored in the 92, 93 percentile
แล้วนั่นคนก็บล็อกเนี่ย
on national test.
เนาะแล้วโดเซวดาก็ดอบินเนี่ยเนาะคุยชี้เย่อันนี้มาหรอด้วย
One girl scored 7.5 grades higher than her level.
เนาะเขาเป็นเนี่ยโอ้ระกาเดี๋ยวว่าเนาะเอาว่าเนี่ยเอาว่าโอเพนวิตอละตนาเกเอาว่าตอนเนี่ยทอนเนี่ยเดเนาะชีตต่อชีตต่อ
Another scored 6.
แล้วคิดข้าเนี่ยน้อยคือ
That's just this year, and I've had other people here. I've had Palmar, she doesn't go here anymore, and Sewa. So, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Good.
Now, okay, now I tell Palmar Sewa. Now that I wear my lips and I get to let her let you know.
So I wanted to find out what it is about these Karen people.
Yeah, the good thing you're talking about it by midi la cole.
Why do they do so well in school?
But no let you near Malura, Thirbu Banyale.
Not so much with the boys.
No, Mimela Poquari to tell him about Pomun, they do it.
But a Karen girl generally is an excellent student.
No, Mimi Pagnon about Pomu for the Vani, Mim Pala Maragila.
So I wanted to find out, so I went back to their refugee camp.
Let an honey, thing Yarahoni, le back of back at the wall.
These students are all from, or their parents from this refugee camp that I went to.
Dopa, Joe did fire Mopan or Hella back of back at Quadella.
And I was amazed at what I found.
Dopeni, you tinny log Mawayala.
I'm going to give you just a 5-minute history of the Karen people.
No, you did a yem, you hear do or up on your for that's what this one.
It's very difficult because there are so many different Karen groups.
No, Coroma, Pagani, a quello that old blue Grunya.
Now, I'm sure every Karen person will disagree with something that I'm going to say. Because I've read so many things and they're all a little different. Christianity came to Burma in the late 1700s. And in the late 1800s, many Karen became Christian. By World War II, I'm skipping. By World War II, the Karen people caught the eye of the British. For whatever reason, the British officers were almost, the British officers with Burmese army were almost all Karen people. They were good fighters. They were loyal. And they were very loyal to the British. Towards the end of the war, now if you, I like history. Towards the end of the war, 12,000 Karen troops defeated and killed 50,000 Japanese soldiers. Now I don't know how many Karen people knew this. A few knew this. 50,000 Japanese soldiers were killed by 12,000 Karen soldiers. Some of the 50,000 were captured. In Nepal, there is a group called the Gurkhas. Have you ever heard of this? The Gurkha? My grandfather told me about the Gurkhas. They didn't use guns. And in World War I, at night, he said they would crawl out of the camp.
ဘလို့တော့ဝဲလား
They were killing the Germans.
နော်ဝဲတဲ့လက်ဘလို့ခုစုရတော့မသီရပွာဂျမန်
They
ဘောလား
were very famous soldiers.
နော်ပွာသေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့နော်အမျိုးသားဖလာမှာပွာသေးကိုသေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့
And in Burma, the Karen soldiers were the top soldiers.
မင်းမလကော့ပြောနေပွာသဖို့နေနော်ပွာကညောနေမင်းပွာကညောလအဒူဒါဖြစ်လောတော့တဲတူလား
So the people you have here,
တော့ပွာလဲဥတော်သူဖိနေ
their relatives 70 years ago,
နော်အဝဲသေးအမောပါသေးတစ်ဖက်လာပူဝင်းနေနူရှိနေ
were highly respected for being good soldiers.
သူမို့သူပါလဲပူနေနေချေပွာပါကဲသူလဲနော်သူမေဝသဖို့လဲအကြီးလော
After the British left,
ဖဲကောလဝကီဝီလော်ခီနေ
you know how it is when you are the minority.
သူသိညာရသူမေပွာကလူအဒုဆာလဲကော့ပူနေခေါ်
The Karen soldiers were all kicked out of the Burmese army.
တော့ပွာကညောဖို့သေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့ပွာကညောသူသေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့ညောသူနော်ပတဲလဲနော်ချိဖလောဝဲခဲလော
So from being the number one soldiers, they were kicked out
လက်တနခုနဲ့လော်လာဖာထောပွာကညောဖို့သေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့ပွာထရဝဲလော်လာ
because they were not Burmese.
ဘာမလဲဝဲသေးတကဲဝဒပွာပယောဖို့ပါခုနေလော
And Burmese cleaned the army of Karen soldiers.
လက်တနခုနဲ့ပွာကညောလာကဲဝဒသူသေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့ပယောဒုကဲလောပယောခဲလော
In the last 70 years,
လောပူကဲနိနွီစီနေ
many Karens have been slaves,
ပွာကညောဖို့သေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့ဘတ်တာမ
literally
ပြောတော့ဘူးလား
slaves.
လော်လော်နဲ့ပွာကညောသေးတစ်ဖက်ဘတ်တာမကဲကူတော့ဘူးလား
Thousands have been killed
တော့ပွာလက်ထိုးသေးတစ်ဖက်ဘတ်တာမသီလား
when they ambush a town or a village.
ဟဲ
They
So-
kill everybody.
နော်သူသေးတစ်ဖက်ဟဲဝဒလဲတဝသေးတစ်ဖက်နော်လဲဝေသေးတစ်ဖက်နဲ့
It was
တမသီရောနေလား
it was very much like Joseph
အလောကရတော့နော်ဆောယူသလာ
being the Pharaoh.
တော့လက်တူ လဲ
Excuse
ဆော
me.
ဖာရို
I'm sorry. Pharaoh being the British analogy. Pharaoh being the British. Karens being the Joseph.
နော်ခေါမင်းနေဆောဖာရိုလောကရတော့ကလဝါလာမေမေနော်ပွာညောလောကရတော့ဆောယူသလာ
And when a new government came in, they didn't know Joseph, they didn't know Karen.
လက်တနေခုနေတော့ဝဒခုနထော့သောနော်ပွာပေါ်တာထော့သောလနေပွာသိညာလဆောယူသပါဒီတော့ပြယောပေါ်ရကလဆောလနေပွာသိညာလပွာညောလပါ
So the Karen people you have here,
တော့ပွာညောလဥတော်သူဖိနေ
their parents, some of the children, but their parents
တော့မောပါတနော်နေ
fled for their life.
ခေလာဝဲသာသမူပူဖလေကောလား
It was a life or death struggle.
နော်ဝဲနေမိတာတခါလဲသာသမူနော်ကစီကမူဟိုနေမကြည့်လား
And that is how they arrived in refugee camps.
လက်တနေခုနေဝဲသေးကြည့်ဟိုနေတူရလဲဘကောဘခဲတဲ့ကောလား
But you still see a certain pride, I think the old soldier pride in a lot of Karen people.
တော့ခိုင်နေတကတိလားနော်လောပွာကညောဖို့တလာနေဩရပါသဖို့ဩရတော့ဒူဒီလား
So there are approximately 150,000 Karen people living in refugee camps
တော့
today.
လောအဝဲဒါနော်တဲ့ဝုံနေပွာညောတဲ့တဖက်နေကိုလပကတဲလအကထိုးလကထိုးပလက်ဒီလား
150,000.
လဲတကလောပကလဲလဲတကလောရက်ကလာပကတဲရနေ
There are 60 million people in the world
No.
living in refugee camps.
တော့ပွာဩလ
60 million.
နော်ပကတဲလပွာခူစီအကကွဲနေဩရလာနော်ဘကောဘခဲလား
Now I'm going to tell you what a refugee camp is like. Try to imagine.
ခိုင်ရကတဲသူနော်ဘခါတော့တဲ့ဝတောင်းတာမာတာကြလဲသူချုံမဝါရီ
1/2 mile by 1/2 mile by 1/2 mile by 1/2 mile.
နော်နမေလဲနေနော်တတတဝါတတဝါတတဝါတလောနေကြီးဝဲထောဝဲ
42,000 people are in this camp.
နော်ဖဲနေဩရနော်ဘာကညောလူချီခီထိုးဖဲနေ
They are not allowed to leave this camp.
ဘာတိတဖက်နေဟာလောတက်လှပါရဲပါ
My MO, I asked him, he left one time in his lifetime, the camp. He's not allowed to leave.
နော်ခေါနေအမောပလဲဟာလောတက်လှပါ
You're not allowed to work.
ပလဲဟာလောလေခုတာမာရဲကြီးပါ
Can you see the problems coming?
ဒီရတကောတာခဲဩတော့နေ
And this camp here, up here, I believe has been there 30 years, this refugee camp,
နော်
where these
အ
people
ဝဲ
are
နေ
from.
နော်တဲ့ဝါပလဲနေဩရတာနိသရှိလီချုံမနေ
And I think because it really helps the Thai people, I think that they probably will try to keep them there 30 more years.
မမလဲနေနော်ပွာယူဖို့တဲ့ဘာမေပါဖဲနေအနိသရှိနေတကောတာခဲဩရင်းပါဝါရကဖဲနေ
this is just a little story. I just wanted to give you a little background of the Karen people.
နော်ဝဲမိတာတဲ့ရမဟိုလေအဲ့တော့တဲသူပါညောကိကလူနေလား
You know why they eat rice? Because that's what they were given, rice, for the time they were born.
နော်လဲအိုဖလက်လောနေအော်မီလောပါရဲ
Rice, rice, rice.
နော်အော်မီမမလား
I went to a school, and Paul Pla, he went to the same school.
နော်လေချိုးဖလက်လဲဝဲနာနော်ဖဖလက်ထောချိုးဖနေရလား
And I someone take a picture of this girl here.
ဟေးနော်ဒိုတာကောတော့ဝဲတာတာကောဖို့ဘာချိုး
It's
ဖို့
the
မှုပဲ
tallest Karen person I've ever seen, girl. She
အော်
was,
နော်ထောင်းပါတယ်
you know, most Karen people are kind of short, but this girl was, I thought, wow.
နော်ပွားခါနေပွားကညောနေအားကနော်ဖူလာတာပမှုဝရဖာထောတယ်ဝဲတာ
Paul Pla went to this school.
နော်ဖဖလက်လဲဝဲချိုးဖလက်ရလား
Terrible lighting.
နော်မိတာ
Almost no fans, and believe me, it's as hot as it is here.
နော်တာကိုတဲတဲလောဖဖချိုးတော့ဖလက်နေတီနော်ဝီစုနော်ပြပါ
The toilet facilities are terrible.
နော်တာဟာလောအေးပွားဘာတိ
It's a big problem.
ဝဲနေမိတာကောတာခဲဖာဒို
But you see such enthusiasm in this school.
ဘာသာရနေတီချိုးဝဲနေအိုရတာစုဟိုတာခဲတာစုတတာစုဖာဒိုလား
The director of the school, her name is Helen.
နော်ဝဲနေဘတဲလက်ဝဲနေဖြီဝါနော်ဘကောလက်ဖြီဝါနော်တရမဟဲလေဘကောလက်ဖြီဝါ
She's Australian.
ဝဲအိုလဝဲနေမိပါအော်စတြေးလျဘော
She has 740 students.
နော်ဝဲအိုပါအချိုးဖို့နေနွင်းကြရပလက်လား
And she goes in each room in the day and sees how they're going, and she's like a sergeant.
နော်ဝဲလေကောနေတဲ့ကောတော်တဲ့မာသာရတော့လေဟိတမလို့လေတော်ကောတော်တယ်လား
She doesn't say, "Oh, sweet children, it's so good to see you."
နော်ခေါနေဝဲတဲ့အာဘာချိုးတဲ့ပိုင်းနော်သူကိနော်မာထီပါ
You have your homework done. Is your homework done?
နမနဟိတမဝလာဟိုမောဝီလျာ
Let's see, you missed last week. Where were you? I mean,
နော်မဟာလူနေလမန်လေဖလဲ
she has 740 students in her little school, all built together by buildings and thatch roofs, and they're learning.
နော်ဝဲအိုရတော့ဘာချိုးနွင်းရရဲ့ရှိဖဲနေနေအဝဲတာအသုရဝဲချိုးနေသုရလဲဒူတော့ခုလလလာတော့ပဲ
She doesn't know the Karen language. She doesn't know so much.
အဝဲတာတေဝတဲ့တန်တင်ညာဖြီဝါနေတေဝညောဖြီဝါနေတေဝညောပါ
But I think she knows a lot more than she says.
နော်အဝဲတေဝဟောနော်နာကေအဝဲမိတေဝနာပအာ
Remember, you cannot leave this camp.
တိုနေရဝဲတာနော်အဝဲနဟာရသိပါရဝဲတာလဲ
Unless you have permission from some organization.
နော်နမေဒနေပါတာကရောအလိပလေဝနဟာရသနေပါလက်တတ်လဲ
Now, on my trip, I attended schools in Hong Kong, in China, and I attended school up here in the Karen country.
နော်ဖဲရလေရနေနော်လဟောကောချိုးရလေလဲအဝဲတရိုချိုးရလေတော့တလဲလဲအဝဲတာနော်ဘကဘခဲချိုးဝဲလော
And do you know what she does?
နစညာအဝဲမာဒီလဲနေတရမဝဲ
She finds scholarships for her top senior students.
နော်ပွာချိုးဘလဲအတော်ထော်ရတဲ့ဖာနေခုနေဝဲ scholarship
And she sends them, they're accepted into a university in Thailand, a Christian university.
နော်ဝဲဆဝရလဲယိုကောလဲပွာခရီဖိုချိုးနေလောပွာချိုးလဲဖြည့်တဲ့ဖာနေ
She provides the scholarship every year.
နော်ကောဒီတဲ့နေဝဲခင်းနေဝဲတမချဲလဲပွာချိုးတဲ့ဖာကောလော
And guess what?
တိချိုးမဝရီကေတော့တာရလဲ
I hate to tell you, man, they're almost all girls that get this.
ပွာလဲလဲထောချိုးတဲ့ဖာနေပေါ်ခွာတော့ဝါနော်အာကေပေါ်မှုလော
There are 20 girls on full scholarship going to an Asian Christian university.
နော်ပွာပေါ်မှုကခီးစီလဲထောချိုးလဲနော်တဲလဲပွာခရီဖိုချိုးပဲ
From her school. This is an Adventist school, although most of the students are not Adventist.
နော်ဝဲနေပွာမှုနေဖိုချိုးလောနိုင်ဝါချိုးဟုနေနေပွာမှုနေဖိုပါခဲလဲပါ
And for every year they are sponsored at the university.
တော့ကောနိတဲ့ပွာလာမဆဝရလဲနော်ချိုးဝဲနေ
They must come back and teach at Helen School.
တာခုနေဝဲတဲ့လေထောချိုးနေကဘာကေဆုလိုတာလဲနော်ဝဲတဲ့ဟဲလဲဒီဝါချိုးနေလော
This is pretty good returns.
နော်ဝဲနေမိတာခလာကူတယ်ဘာကေမချိုးဒါရနေလော
So this is what your Karen people, your Karen members of the body of Christ, They came mainly from this area right here.
လက်တနခုနေနော်ဝဒသူမေဘာညောဖို့နော်မေရာနော်ခိုကီကလခရီပူတော့ဟဲလက်တလောက်ပဲအာမလား
This is a Karen church that's not in the camp.
ဝဲနေနော်ကွာကညောအချိုးပါရွာတမေလလောက်ကောက်ပါခဲ့တဲ့ဝပါ
You can take the next. This is the lady. Her name. Maybe you know her. I know her name. It's Mercy. I think it's Bursey.
Mercy.
Her daughter's name is Mercy. And she was my guide around. She has a job outside the camp now. And this is going into schools who nobody accepts these people. There are thousands of them at the border. Burma doesn't accept them. Thailand doesn't accept them. They let them live here. And this is a school, these are schools taught by many different Christian schools, many different Christian people. And these are incredible schools. They've taken hundreds of people with no home. They have no home. And it's really amazing. So at night when you go home sometime and you think, well, Lord, I can't sleep, maybe you can make prayers for some of these schools. I went to 3 Christian schools. Plus the Karen school. And the Baptist, one was a Baptist school, very fine lady director, and they had maybe 1,200 students. No homes. They don't have homes. Now, I know this can be said, many places in Africa have the same problem. And there are many places in the Middle East. Okay, now this gentleman right here, this gentleman, tell them who this person is.
This is my wife's uncle.
This is his wife's uncle. So I said to the first man, I said, do you know Paul Player? He said, I know his wife. And he's kind of Helen's assistant. Well, I had around 20 texts to read to you, but I remember what my homiletics teacher told me. He said, class, if you have to give more than 12 Bible texts in a sermon, something's not quite right. I'm just going to read a few texts here. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave or free. There is no male and female. For you are all one in Jesus Christ. And this is a good one. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own eyes. And for a teacher and for a pastor, that's a hard one for us. And the last text I have is in Colossians 3:14. Above all these, put on love. Above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. take time, make time with your fellow believers.
ခိနေတာဆက်တော့မနေတာဆက်တော့တော့ ready ရတဲ့ကောတော့နော်ဒီကိုကောတဲ့ဖာကေ
Caring people, invite some of these different people home with you you don't know.
မတဲ့တဲ့ပါညောတဲ့ဖာနေလောချောတော့ပါthe fuller pa la hi ye
They will appreciate it.
no tu mi la ha ne wa ti e do ma ba nyo ne
And we have a good African contingency in here now.
no ba o se ko pa Africa o ye
We don't know you so well.
pa ti nya na de ya je ba
If we are shy and lazy, you invite us home.
no pa me tu me ko ra me sha ru no tana ke ne kwe mo se
And Latino, same way.
no pa la ti bo te ba cha ni je
We are a wealthy group.
akha ne pa me ka ru la thu to de ka ru ne lo
You know wealthy people,
tu ti nya pa thu ba to ya
and you can be a wealthy person.
do na ri ne ke ro pa la thu to ru te ti the ne ba
May God touch each one of us personally in the way that we can learn
mo se alu ba ta so thu thu to le pa ma lo ta ma lo ti ni ya ke
to be more active in the family of God.
le ka sa yo a hi bu kho pho ko ne mo ba ka ma a ro ta hu ta ge ke
And I thank you, Paul Blair, for.
you're welcome
I believe Paul Blair gave me. Did you give me this? Was this one? I'm not sure. I think so.
I don't remember
But it requires 20 pounds less to work.